and you can learn how to check astro chart for your friends, for your family, and for yourself too. Now today's our topic is astrology challenge. Now, like what? So I will show you that there is something in astrology which is more than 90% correct. It comes exact. So like what? So let me give you a challenge. So it is right or wrong, you have to check and you have to tell me. So the number one thing is, wait a second. Number one. So find me a thin person with moon in the seventh house. Can you find me a person with moon in the seventh house? So do you know the people who have moon in the seventh house, either their spouse or they themselves. Means you have to check for both. If you are married, you have to check for your spouse or you for yourself. If not, if you're not married, just check for yourself or your partner. If not, then just check for yourself and tell me that are you chubby or not? Are you fat or not? Okay, or do you have some fat in your body or not? Okay, so it's very hard to find a person who are thin with moon in the seventh. Means very thin, you will not find them, or it's very hard. In it 90% of the chance or the time you will find them, then they are not thin. So as I told, this is moon in the seventh. So let me tell what are the number of houses. This is house number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now come the another one. So find me a fat person. Find me a fat person with the Rahu in first house. Can you do that for me? Person with Rahu in the first house, it's very difficult to find a person that are fat. Yes, I'm correct. In again, you will see in 80 to 90% of the cases, this person will be either be fit or they will have a less percentage of fat in their body. Okay, now the question will be why? Because see what happened, that when Rahu in the first drive ambition, intensity, and often lead to sharp focused personality, then the weight gain. Okay, now as what I've told in the moon in the seventh, so moon in the seventh signifies emotional nurturing and that leading to comfort eating. So thinness moon in the seventh is very uncommon. Now third one is find me a coward person with Mars in first house. Find me a coward person, find me insecure person with Mars in the first house. Because Mars in the first house encourage courage. Mars in the first house have a huge courage in that person, assertiveness, a strong will, and making cowardice. It's very unlikely. This person are very brave. So now fourth. So find me a mature person with Saturn in first house. Can you find me a immature person with the Saturn in the first house? It will be also very less chance. And with the people who have the Saturn in the first house, you can tell by looking into their chart, or 80 to 90%. Again, I will predict this, that this person have a maturity, responsibility, wisdom from an early age, and making immaturity that is very rare to find. So this four point, my friend, is in challenge to you all, whoever watching this video. And but just tell me, so there will be like 1000 in 10 people, or like 100 in one or two or three people who may be reverse of this what I have told in this video, or otherwise this will be 100% without looking, without even I don't know who are you, what are you, what is your date of birth, which nakshatra, which planet, whatever, I don't care. Just look and tell me in the comment section or in the mail, and I will let you know. So now there is one more challenge for you. Okay, so what should I give you challenge? Huh. So find me a poor person. Find me a poor person who have a Jupiter in the second house. Find me a poor person who have a Jupiter in the second house. It's very hard to find. Jupiter in the second house often signify wealth and abundance. So poverty is in this placement is very rare. So this 5 is the challenge for you. This 5 is one of the, you can say, known astrological point, and this is my finding also. This is my finding in like checking to various like hundreds and thousands of chart which I have seen in my 3 years of astrology as a hobby. By the way, I'm a software engineer. As a profession, astrology is my hobby, so I look chart of different people all around the world, of different country, different ethnicity. And so let me know that these are true or wrong. If wrong, then that will be 100 in 1 or 2 in the most of the chart what I've said you, that will be the correct. Now let me give you last one more point. Let me give you last one more point. So find me a person, find me a person that is unsuccessful person. Find me an unsuccessful person with sun in 10th house. Very hard to find, very hard to find person with sun in the 10th house. Not today, not tomorrow, but one day in future they will successful. Sun in 10th house. If they are Indian, then the most of the chance they will be toward a public service. If they are non-Indian, then there will be chance that they will be in a good institution, good organization. They are working for a good people. So if there is like sun the 10th house, that bring leadership qualities, success in career, and making failure very unusual. So it's happened, and whatever this point I have told you, it is, you can say, 90% this will be true. 10% is very less chance due to some application, or you can say due to like if some aspect is not correct, or if you can say if there is some lord is not lord of that house is not in good house. But otherwise 90% this is true. So this is a challenge, this is a small task for you all. Let me know and let me check for you also. So what you have to do now, so once again, as I always tell you, that you have to do comment. So if not, then like this video. If not, you feel shy to do, then what you do, you have to mail me. The mail ID is in YouTube description. Just go and shoot a mail for me for any consultation, for anything, and let me know. Let me give you one of the best service to you. And if anything, just let me know. So at last, so thank you for everything. Give love, take love. I hope this universe bless you with everything. Whatever you do, you have a dream. I hope that gets successful as soon as possible. So this is a small learning video for you all. Okay, thank you so much. Bye. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe my channel, please.